How we doing, everybody? Welcome back to your old pal Baba Ganoush here. It's the start of week 11. It is Thursday, May 24th. We're back on the trail, and guess what, people? We're in Shenandoah National Park. Woo! Shenandoah, baby. Oh, man, I feel so good to be here. I'm super excited. You know, certainly this is familiar territory for me, which is great because I know some really good camping spots along the way. From here on out, it's going to be familiar territory. We're going to get to see friends, going to get to see my family finally. Oh man, I am so excited. Things have been going really great. My ankle has healed up to almost 100%. I'd say I'm probably at about like 90-95% right now. So I'm still taking care of it every night and still massaging it out and stretching it and things like that. But I'm not wearing KT tape anymore. I'm not wrapping it up. I feel completely unrestricted with my movement and things. Oh man, it feels good finally. A good weight off of my mind. So yesterday we took a 0 Wednesday, the 23rd, we took a 0 day in Waynesboro, Virginia. Beautiful town. Really nice. They have a beautiful center of town with some great shops. They have some great restaurants there. And of course the amenities that are provided for hikers are spectacular as well. It was a very successful 0 day, I have to say as well. So we got into Waynesboro in the afternoon, late in the afternoon, I think like 6:30 on a Tuesday evening. Of course, you know, got food, took care of a couple things then, and yesterday was a very productive day. On one hand, we did laundry, which was lovely. That's always a nice morale boost, is putting on some fresh, clean, good smelling clothes for a change. So that was really nice. You know, secondly, from there, of course, we had some leaks in our tent, as I described last week. So we were able to go to the outfitter, get some seam sealer and re-seam seal those leaks. So re-seam seal the tent entirely pretty much. Just might as well put a fresh coat on there and get it ready for the upcoming wet season, especially in Shenandoah here. So to weight off of my mind, another good thing. I was able to put some silicone dabs on the bottom of my sleeping pad as well, so I don't slide around inside my tent as much against the sil nylon there. That's another nice little bonus. We of course were able to resupply and things, which was great. With Shenandoah, it's very easy. You can stretch out the miles, and with the way sides, it's very easy to resupply. So we only needed like 2.5-3 days worth of food pretty much. So I'm carrying some fruit with me. I'm carrying a couple oranges, in fact, which is kind of nice. Nice to switch it up a little bit. Plus as well, Fernando did get a package with some backpacker meals, some other little odds and ends and things as well. We sent some memorabilia home from Devil's Backbone Brewery. We got some great food into us. All in all, it was a great trip. And of course, I'm sure you guys noticed, but I got a haircut. Yeah, I decided to get a haircut. I'm still gonna let the beard grow. I know some of you have asked me like not to really do that and do something different, but I'm putting together like some pictures and a montage at the end of the year so you can see my body transformation and things like that. But I decided to get a haircut. It's getting hot. It's getting on to the time of the year where, you know, it's going to be harder hygiene wise to really keep yourself clean. So getting a good haircut just helps with that a little bit, and it helps with the heat as well. I'm going to be honest with you. Keeping the beard though, keeping the beard, gonna keep that going. It's gonna look weird at the end of this whole thing, but it'll be awesome. Beard game is coming on strong. So today we're back on trail, Shenandoah National Park, as I said before. Oh man, it feels so good to be here. So we're only doing like 10 miles today, 10 and change or something like that, up to one of the shelters here, because we got started this afternoon. And then the next few days is just going to be knocking out the miles, getting as close to DC as quickly as we can, or we can get off trail for a couple days. We've talked about possibly doing the 4-state challenge and the 24-hour challenge all wrapped into one. So we'll see how that thing goes there. We'll decide what we want to do. You know, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. Exciting times ahead. Really looking forward to it. In the meantime, I got a few miles to do here today. It's a beautiful day. It's a nice, easy day as well. I feel good. Feel excited, people. Let's get underway. We're getting close to halfway there. I'll see you guys further up the trail. Good morning, everybody. Your old pal Baba Ganoush here again. It's Friday morning, May 25th. May 25th? What? 72. May 25th, day 72. Fernando's off in the background there. Oh boy, Shenandoah National Park, baby. I am so excited to be here. We have a nice long day today. It's just past 8 o'clock in the morning. We've already been hiking for a little bit, but we got a 26.0 mile day to go today. Now you're saying, holy smokes, 26.0 miles. That's a lot. It is Shenandoah, so it's really not all that bad. We're leaving at a good time this morning so we can try to beat the heat. We might have some showers this afternoon. Who knows? All I know is it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a long day, and I'm super, super excited for it. We'll take our time, stretch out, we'll drink plenty of water, stop and have our food when we have to. We'll get there when we get there. In the meantime, we got some miles to put behind us. Second breakfast is coming up real soon. I'll see you guys further on down the trail. Gonna be a great day. Stay tuned. Hey. Hey. How you doing? How are you? You all right? What's up? Can I pass? Who's behind me now? I know, I got a friend coming. I got a friend coming. You get to show off. Your husband's not around, is he? Well, good morning, everybody. Your old pal Baba Ganoush here. I got Fernando off in the background. Say hello, Fernando.
Hello.
So we got day 76 here, everybody. I know I haven't filmed the last couple days, but honestly, the weather has been terrible. We haven't really had a whole lot of views. So literally, you just would have been looking at me hiking through fog all day, and I'm not going to do that to you. So today, we got a little bit of a clear morning, which is really nice. And today, we're doing some miles. We got about 23.5 miles to go. We're going to Tom Floyd Shelter. Last night, we stayed at Pass Mountain Hut. Obviously, I've stayed at these shelters before. They're really nice. I know them very, very well. So I'm looking forward to doing a nice familiar section, doing some good miles. And hey, maybe we'll see some bears along the way. You never know. So speaking of bears, we've had quite a few encounters over the last couple days. The other night in particular, we were at Rock Spring Hut, I believe it was. And a bear decided to, you know, just stroll through at about 8 o'clock at night when we're getting ready to go to bed. You know, one of those things. And then early in the morning, about 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning, there's a couple black bears hovering around, and it actually scoped out a fawn, a baby deer, and it actually pounced on the baby deer, put it into its jaws, and started like ravaging it around. And you could hear the baby deer like squealing. It sounded like a goat. And so the reason why I know that story is because there's a ridge runner who was at the shelter, Papa Bear, who was actually the caretaker up at Annapolis Rocks in Maryland. He was there last night. And so he got out of his tent about 6 o'clock in the morning, and he saw the whole thing happened. So crazy experience. Oh boy, the forest is alive. This is Shenandoah, and when you think of Shenandoah, you think of the bears. Lots of them. We've had an encounter pretty much every single day. Yeah, and we still have about 1 or 2 days left to go. So today, 23.5 miles, Tom Floyd Shelter. It's gonna be a good one. Stay tuned. We got a good one. Wow, I just got poked by a prickle bush. That really hurt. It's Tuesday, May 29th. The end of week 11. Tomorrow's the start of week 12 and my sister's birthday. So I have to make sure I give her a call as well. So stay tuned, guys. I'll see you guys further on down the trail. I'll be sure to take you out a few more times than I have in recent days. We actually have some pretty decent weather today. See you guys further on down the way. Baba Ganoush out. So how we doing, everybody? Oh man, I only have about a mile left to go until I get to camp. But I just wanted to check in with you guys because this is the official end of Shenandoah National Park. Oh man, another milestone has come and gone, which means we're getting close to the end of Virginia. Finally getting close to the end of Virginia. But this is really cool. Last little bit of Shenandoah National Park here. We're gonna be getting on up to Tom Floyd Shelter, just a little bit past here. Spend the night in that one, and then yeah, heading on in to resupply tomorrow. Mosquitoes are everywhere, gnats are everywhere. It's that time of the year. But ticks are starting to come out and everything. I finally saw my first one today. It wasn't on me, thankfully, but I did finally see my first tick today. Knock on wood, I finally just saw a tick just today. Jeez. But yeah, leaving Shenandoah. I'm a little tired. We're coming up on 23.5 miles today, but it's a good feeling. In the meantime, I'll see you guys at camp.